weak days. I never tell when we say I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. You're lying to promise, please. Take a chance, take a chance. A chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. Take a chance on faith. Something I never wanna say. I stand my ground. I need to be who I'm meant to be. Yeah, I don't see it any other way. I know I gotta keep the faith. I never wanna look back and wish I could have been. I'm never gonna regret the hours I've been putting in. So take a chance on faith. You're lying to promise, please. So take a chance, take a chance. A chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance. I never wanna look back. Take a chance, take a chance on faith. So take a chance, take a chance on faith. Temptation, searching for salvation. Can we find our way back? Way back. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back? Way back. No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back? Way back. Searching for salvation. Can we find our way back? Way back. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back? Way back. No more running, no more running, no more chasing. No more running now, I'm running out of patience. Caught up in confusion, need a resolution. Can we find our way back? Way back.
organs. I'm not quite sure yet. When I get the result, when I get the result, if we get one call during a week, we say, oh, when we get the result, then we do it for the test. Well, when I feel no way, I kind of feel better now, to be honest with you. Yeah. Yeah. So that's how we upon the information we get. So when we get the information, then I call James. Yeah, I only show them the order already, the home quarantine order. I can't leave me yard, bro. Until October 8th. I have to left. Then I can get a chance to go collect the information. So I collect the information and then I can go link James. And them go have the faith, so they make the option for side. So I continue or just lay off. And the idea, man, I have to get the information. When I get the information and them to decide them I go work or not. You see me? Yeah, because I know this is not going to affect my work, you know. You understand me? And it did, so I have to wait. I have to wait for the response from the Ministry of Health. And when we get the response, we still have to wait for the response for Mr. Richards from town. We say, alright, go on or not go on. You understand me? Yeah. Although I send them the information, I send them already. Yeah. Start from the 24th, so until the 8th. So we have to wait. Then the 29th. Oh, I'll post it tomorrow, right last. I'll post it 21, you know. Next week, basically. Yeah. Then we have to wait anyways. Yeah, let's hope. So make that still work. Although James said nothing to me, James said, you're not going to get back to me, but James will get back to me yet. Yeah, me. Yeah, they already set the date. Them set the date. So we still have to wait. And me break a quarantine, them I go put me in a jail or I have to pay them $1 million. So I'm not that the money. Yeah, I have to do my bill inside. I mean, you're not catching out with people that live close, you see me? So yeah, let's stay. But not man, we keep on informed and know what I go on. Yeah, cool. Yeah.
You're a wonder.
Alright, good morning. It's 9:04 a.m. My name is Livingston-Hato, and welcome to another Infinite Flight 876 flight. This morning here, we are in Tango November Charlie Alpha, which is Queen Beatrix International. That's in the ABC Islands in Curacao. And we're gonna be doing some Highland hops today. It's gonna be about 3 Highland hops, so we're gonna go down to here, which is our first flight. So it's gonna be from Queen Beatrix down to Flamingo Airport. And then we're gonna head on to this airport here, which is Hato International, and then from there we'll head back up to Queen's Beatrix, which will be our final flight, and we'll call it a day. As you can see today, we're flying the Air Caraibes Cessna 208 Caravan here, the Air Caraibes delivery, which the call sign is actually French West. Our call sign today is going to be French West 283 from Beatrix down to Flamingo, and then on to Tahoe and back. So it's basically like a milk run, island hop milk run. Alright, so let's head in the flight deck and get briefed on the flight. Okay, welcome to the flight deck of the Cessna 208 Caravan. So, started off with a briefing. We have 6 passengers in back with 6.86 or 0.6 units of cargo. We have 2 hours 20 minutes of fuel, which is efficient. We have hour and 20. The flight time is about an hour. I see. Next up, it's gonna be a left seat takeoff. It's gonna be flap 2 for takeoff, and max power for departure, which is flex temp, or should I say configuration is 100. So it's gonna be full throttle out of here. The METAR report for Queen Beatrix, if I'm pronouncing it right, Queen Beatrix International, 29-1300 Zulu, the winds 110 degrees at 14, 9 satellites availability, V-clouds 1700, temperature 29, dew point 24, knh 1010. No significant change, right? So it's perfect weather down here. We are at the remote stand 23, and we should just start up and taxi to runway 11. I do have the charts for Beatrix, so Queen Beatrix. So we are basically in front of the viewing area of the control tower near Bravo there. So we're gonna taxi via Bravo Golf to holding point Golf and depart. Continuing the briefing here. Emergency side during the takeoff roll, if there's any malfunctions, for example engine failure, brake failure, or any other issue, I'll apply full brake and reversers and try to vacate off Charlie or Bravo or Alpha, or we'll just use the full length of the runway and back taxi via Alpha back to parking. If there's any malfunctions after V1, we'll treat it as an in-flight emergency. Climb to the MSA of the airport, which is about 1,800, and I'll back myself up with the emergency items and checklist. Pending that, we'll be executing a departure procedure today. The departure procedure should be the what's it called again? Right today. Aldir 1 Echo with the Aldir transition, and then we're gonna climb up to flight level not flight level, no, 7,000 feet. We're gonna maintain 7,000 feet, and then we'll proceed on a standard terminal arrival route, which we'll brief during the approach phase. So that should be it for the briefing. So any questions? No questions. So the departure brief complete, and we can go ahead with the checklist. So the checklist for the Cessna 208. Okay, before starting engine checklist, pre-flight inspection is checked, doors are locked, passengers are briefed, I should say, and completed. Crew doors is closed, parking brake is set, seat belts, harness is adjusted and secured, switches are off, ignitions are normal, circuit breakers are checked in, fuel tanks selectors are on both, radar is off, air conditioning is on, inverter is on, the bleed ear is off, cabin heat is pushed, emergency power lever is normal, propeller is full forward, full fuel condition lever is cut off, rudder lock is turned and pushed and unlocked, fuel cutoff is on, battery switch is on, wing flap is up, NS and flight management as required, fire director test is checked, annunciation panel is checked, and indicators for the day and night is checked. So the before starting engine is complete. Alright, so we can also go ahead with the engine start. I can go ahead and start up. Yeah. Alright, the engine is start. We can go ahead with the engine. After engine start is completed actually, and we can go with the taxi checklist and all. So the taxi checklist, brake is checked and the flight instruments is checked. Let's go. So we're gonna use at least 30% of trim and taxi lights, and we're gonna taxi to runway 11.
Queen Beatrix Unicom, French West 283, taxiing to runway 11.
Please parking brake and let's taxi.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the safety procedures. Even if you're a frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. If if you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position as displayed. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between your armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat, slip your arms into the straps, and hug the cushion to your chest. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the lavatories is prohibited by law. You'll find this and all the other safety information in the card located in the seat pocket in front of you. We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our crew members. We wish you all an enjoyable flight.
Alright, so that briefing is complete. Before takeoff checklist is also completed, so all we have to do is
Flaps 20 degrees.
let's depart. Seems like the weather has updated. 110.14. Still the same. Rotation speed is 170. Yeah, we have to use all the runway. They're a bit heavy. The hell slow. What's that for that, bro? Here comes the turn. Pretty fast.
Approaching runway 11, Queen Beatrix Unicom, French West 283 is taking off runway 11, departing east.
Alright. Approach path is clear.
On runway 11.
Check. Take off. Max torque. Let's calibrate just to make sure.
80 knots.
We can rotate now.
Positive rate.
Watch the pitch. And then select. We'll go ahead and we'll take out the flaps soon. Alright, flaps 10.
Flaps 10 degrees.
And we can go flaps up.
Flaps up.
And we can increase the rate of climb. Well, 1400 feet ain't too bad. Gotta watch the speed too. It's very important we watch the speed. We can actually end up in a stall here. Alright, 7,000 for the initial. Should be our cruise tool. Or we can go LNAV. The aircraft will capture the magenta, and we'll just continue our climb all the way up to 7,000. We can do the after takeoff checks and flows. Actually, after takeoff checklist is complete. The only thing left is the cruise, climb, and should check the ITT and torque and all that stuff. The torque is at 100. The ITT and the NG is about the same. So we don't want to overheat. So we're gonna slow down when we reach 160 here. Let's take off some of the power. 95 seems legit. And we can reduce the rate of climb. We're gonna go 160 knots here. Alright, we have 90 miles to go. And here's 160. So in the meantime, we can listen to music in the background. I'll get back to you guys with the arrival and the approach phase of the flight, and I'll also talk to you when you're at 7,000. Alright, at 7,000, we're gonna maintain 7,000 all the way to our top of descent. Next waypoint is Alpha Delta Romeo India Victor, with its RDV, and we're 7 miles from that waypoint. So that's the end of the SID, that's the end of the standard instrument departure procedure. And then afterwards we'll then proceed on to this VOR station here, which is QSL, and then on to Papa Juliet Bravo, which is Bondier, and then we're on to the airfield. We'll start our descent about when we cross over at QSL, and yeah, that should be it. We'll briefly approach when we cross over the next VOR station there. So in the meantime, we'll just listen to some music in the background and continue the flight. Turbulence again here. We may climb up to our next cruise altitude here. It's a bit bumpy down here.
You and I were laying in the moonlight, dreaming about the places we've been all night.
Probably go up to
wishing for a secret to unfold. We just need somebody to hold. Somebody to hold. Hold on tight, are you ready for the night? We're just getting started, living young hearted. Hold me close, don't you ever let go. Our love is uncharted, we're living young hearted. Hold me close, don't you ever let go. Our love is uncharted, we're living young hearted. Wishing for a secret to unfold. We just need somebody to hold. Somebody to hold. Hold on tight, are you ready for the night? We're just getting started, living young hearted. Hold me close, don't you ever let go. Our love is uncharted, we're living young hearted. Hold me close, don't you ever let go. Our love is uncharted, we're living young hearted. I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait. Never thought that feelings could disappear. Why the sorry never feels sincere? But you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire. Too many times I told you I believe there is nothing left for me, left to see. It's impossible, I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's impossible. I can't seem to let you go. I try to reach you. It's so difficult. I can't seem to let you go. I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. 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 I'm sorry, baby, gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down. Stuck in my head like a melody. Feeling your touch is my remedy. You make me so
Yes, in bleach.
Cause I love you all the time. We got the same mind. It feels so
Oh,
fine.
yeah, I see.
We got the same mind. You make me move, you make me dance, you make my heart beat super fast. You lift me up, you make me laugh. Baby, you're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever
What?
had. Best I ever had. You're the
No.
best I ever had.
You happy me?
You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast, super fast, super fast. Super What does love?
Alright.
One ball is some water, you know.
Which ball?
You know the
Uncle D. Which ball you at?
bowl let me use.
Which ball? Which ball?
Put me this
What?
cereal.
Oh.
Put some water.
I don't know which ball I use, brother.
You want to know?
Right. Which ball? I don't know. Which ball? Yeah? D. Jump down. Nina. Which ball now? Which ball?
You know the bowl they used to put in cereal?
No. Which one? The same one that made out there?
The one, the blue, no, the one they eat, but the one in the blue ring.
Blue ring.
The one they eat, but that's anyway. Now bring one spoon with me.
You're not going to big ass spoon. Oh, wait. Is it? No. I like spoon then got here.
You can't wash now.
No. Ain't gonna wash now. That one I make up nice every time we do something like this. I'm going to let him do everything. Alright, so we're on the arrival phase. So I think the arrival is the West 4 arrival, that's what they call it. Let's see. Yeah, so we're on the West 4 arrival with the it's not with the I-Muda transition there. I think we should be executing the ILS approach. I think they do have an ILS, so let me just check for redundancy. So let us see here. They don't have an ILS, but they do have RNAV approaches. So we can do the RNAV Global Navigational Satellite System for runway 10, QSR control, and tower is here. We're going to Hato Tower approach and Flamingo Tower. The LNAV VNAV decision height, our altitude is 340. So let's set that up in the assistance here. So 340 for the minimum call out. 348. There we go. And we should just proceed on to the VOR station. We can go nav 1 and 2 for redundancy. We are currently 27 nautical miles away. And placing emphasis on the briefing strip is an RNAV, which is the Global Navigational Satellite System, which would use satellite navigation here. Final approach course is 301. I think it's the minimum safe altitude. No, the minimum safe altitude is 1,800, and decision height is 340, which is 316 feet above airport's elevation. The airport's elevation is 24, with a runway elevation of 18. Decision altitude is 2,000, which is about 1,976 feet above airport's elevation. The best approach is to climb to 2,500 direct uniform Lima India X-ray uniform and hold, or as directed by air traffic control. The altitude is in hectopascals. Elevation is measured in hectopascals. Transition level is 4,000, and we're approaching 4,000 actually. And transition altitude is 2,500. GPS required for DME, not authorized. Actually, GPS required. DME not authorized, but we're still using it. The visual glide slope indicators descent angle not condescent, and LNAV VNAV procedures not authorized below 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit, which the temperature down there is about what, 32. Well, we're not gonna be doing LNAV VNAV. I guess we can do it as a step down descent, although we do have the VNAV on. So the METAR for Flamingo or Tahoe, 291355 Zulu. The winds 120 at 12. So basically the winds are coming from the left side. Let's say it's coming in from the east, coming in from the eastern side there. Variable between 080 and 180. Clouds and visibility is okay. Temperature 32. The dew point is 23. QNH 1011. No significant change, it seems. As it can tune into any frequencies there because they don't have any ILS. We can select an approach. We can do the 10 approach here. It's gonna be vectors to final, and the aircraft will then descend via the VNAV to 2,500. And then let's see, it says 2,000 there and it says 2,500 there, so we are good to go. It's a bit bumpy coming down. Could be the first landing for today. So after landing for runway 10, the runway heading is 103. We wanna land, and we wanna use the turning bay on the left, make a 360, back taxi runway 10, and vacate Delta. And we should park at parking number 3. We'll just stay there for at least maybe 20 minutes or so, just to pretend that the passengers are deloading and all that stuff, and then we can do our second flight. Caution: birds in the vicinity of the airport Pilots should exercise caution to avoid excessive jet blasts and other prop wash while maneuvering on the main and wide body aprons. So which we should be heading to the wide body apron. I think that's where we should go. No, the wide body apron is actually on the left side, no, on the right side of the field. So that's on Echo, so we want to vacate Delta. So it's gonna be Delta and parking number 3. It's gonna be on our left side coming in. Noise abatements for jet. No, we don't have to read that. Insufficient safety distance restricted large aircraft using the taxiway Alpha and Bravo. When using own power, further information will be given to each aircraft from tower or airport operators. Use the turning bay on the runway at the end to backtrack after landing maneuvering for larger aircraft, for example 757-200s. Daily during night hours. After last scheduled flight, runway, taxiway and approach lights will be turned off. Contact tower in case of emergency. Okay. So this tower actually opens and closes at a certain time. Flamingo Tower is on 18.7. They do have a PAPI on the right side, which is the position approach pad indicator with a 3-degree glide path, and for 2.8 they do have so as well, but they don't say on which side. It's a 3-degree glide path as well. Let's see, the threshold is 9,449, which is 280 meters. 2,880 meters, I should say. If we're going to take off from runway 10 again, we should actually have a what do you say, RVR, visual reference, about 400 meters or above. Alright, we can actually slow down here since we're gonna intercept. Can go 130 actually, or 120. Currently 9 miles. The airport runway length is about 1,030 feet, so it's not that bad. Yeah, and that should be it. So we can continue the approach. I'm descending down to 2,000.
I feel like, what does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
Flaps 10 degrees.
Landing speed is about 178 knots.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Strong crosswind from the right, it seems. So it wasn't from the left. I was wrong there. You can disengage LNAV. Heading select. We'll maintain 90 knots for a little bit. Currently 4 miles from the runway. Landing speed is 178. Gonna be a flap 20 landing actually. Can't see the position of port pad indicators from this distance, but we're still going in. I think I see them though. They say they're on the right side of the field, unless it's changed. Yeah, see the runway. See the poppies now. Can go flat.
Flaps 20 degrees.
Indeed. Start to slow down here. I think we should use full flaps. Let's check the winds again. Yeah, we're gonna use full flaps.
Flaps 30 degrees.
I wanna slow down, slow as we can go. Since we have this crosswind from the right side here. Since we have the VREF, I think it's gonna be VREF plus 5 or 2. Should be. So I want to land around 187.
Approaching minimums.
Yeah.
Minimums.
Continue. Runway in sight. The poppies are actually on the left side of the field. Oh, we bounced.
flight attendants take your seats for takeoff.
Way down. Reverses. Braking.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad. At least we bounced. So, yeah, I kind of know that was gonna happen too. That cross when it died down to 12. After we actually touched down smoothly there, we bounced. I guess we had a little bit more energy than we thought, and at least we landed safely there. There it is. Alright, so line lights wasn't on landing. Strobes can come off. You can clean up the flap.
Flaps up.
And the gate should be on our left side here. So this is Delta, and the parking should be somewhere up here. There's the turning actually for the parking. There we go. Slow down here. Turn off the line lights. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Flamingo, which is Tahoe International. I want to say international because I don't see it as an international here popping up on Sky Vector. It just says it's an airport, but it does accommodate large aircrafts. Alright, so we have landed. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna turn off the beacon here, and we're just gonna play like 3 tracks in the background just to pretend that the passengers are getting off and all that stuff. So in the meantime, we'll just listen to some music and I'll set up for the next flight. So stay tuned.
Falling down, you and your crazy love. Everything is out of place. Feeling like my world is upside down. I just wanna find my way. Gotta get a breath before I drown. You tore my world apart. I'm left with only scars. This pieces of my heart are the remnants of this love. I thought we had it all. We conquered everyone. But kingdoms rise and fall like us. Never would have thought it was you. Never would have known it was me. Everything I felt that was true was a lie. Couldn't see. We were on a high for a while before we came down like a wall. Everything is out of place. Feeling like my world is upside down. I just wanna find my way. Gotta get a breath before I drown. You tore my world apart. I'm left with only scars. These pieces of my heart are the remnants of this love. I thought we had it all. We conquered everyone. But kingdoms rise and fall like us. Never would have thought it was you. Never would have known it was me. Everything I felt that was true was a lie. Couldn't see. We were on a high for a while before we came down like a wall. Everything was good for a time. Kingdoms rise, kingdoms fall. Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall.
Yo.
Kingdoms fall. Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall. Kingdoms fall. You write the book of love, and the world to make
Set up for a flight 2 from Flamingo here down to Tahoe. Start it up. Just gonna disregard the checklist for now. I already do the checks and all the items and all that stuff. So the departure out of here is going to be from runway 10. The departure is the East 3 SID, and then we'll transition at ENPA. I mean, not transition, we transition at Volgar, which is this intersection here, and then we'll proceed on to EDPA, which is there, which will then do the EDPA 1 Delta arrival for runway 10, and then we'll do the ILS. That's just basic. So we can turn on the lights, everything is set. Taxiing to runway 11.
Queen Beatrix-Flamingo-Hato, French West 283, taxiing to runway 11.
Gonna be a flap 2 takeoff.
Flaps 20 degrees.
20 takeoff. So let's go.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the safety procedures. Even if you're a frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow.
Here and back
Each
taxi
door is equipped with an inflatable slide,
10,
which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a
Approaching runway
decompression,
10.
an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure the elastic band behind your head, and breathe normally. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position as displayed. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between your armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
2,000 remaining.
So nav 1, tune into that VOR. Nav 2 will tune into this VOR station here, which is Curacao.
1,000 remaining.
And center it back.
$700 remaining. $400 remaining.
Already calibrated. Just full spin and power. Next one.
Beatrix-Flamingo-Hato, French West 283 is taking off runway 10, departing west.
That wasn't that good. Perfectly trimmed.
Positive rate.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. What I noticed when you're on the message board, when you want to send a message, it sticks. So it doesn't give me good freedom of the rudder. So yeah, that's why you saw that kind of wildish turn there. Scared the passengers as fuck. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
And continue and climb. Yep, there. That's the rudder there. You know, 1400. And
V2.
it's gonna be VNAV speed. The initial is about 8,000, so it's gonna be 8,000. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up with the stream at times. It stutters. Sometimes it just doesn't let me stream at all. And then you have days that the stream is just so perfect, like today. Watch the climb rate there. There we go. Just came out of the clouds. So we're gonna climb up to our cruise, which is about 8,000 feet. We're gonna maintain 8,000. By then we'll be set up for the arrival, no quickie. So this is gonna be a fast arrival into Curacao, which is Hubbard in Curacao. So the flight time is about an hour and 9 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence.
I'd rather the seatbelts to be on. It's a bit bumpy.
Ghosts in my mind, but they're bright and blue, blue. was on fire. No ice ever washed. They searching for a different kind of high. Getting drunk on somebody else's lines. They come to me in words, no, I can't help it. Should probably just leave it, but I can't help it. There's moments on the ghosts in my mind. They're bright, I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue. And 10 years down the road, I'll still be sitting on the floor, writing about you, writing about you. Lines about midnight Caraibes and the color of your eyes. Thinking about you, thinking about you. Take a shower if my feelings again. No, I can't get it out of my head. Yeah, here's to the pretty guys that went inside your beds, to the really witty guys that went inside your heads. So vivid, still feel it when I think about it. So vivid, still feel it when I think about it. And 10 years down the road, I'll still be sitting on the floor, writing about you, writing about you. Lines about midnight Caraibes and the color of your eyes. Thinking about you, thinking about you. And 10 years down the road, I'll still be sitting on the floor, writing about you, writing about you. Sorry if my feelings again. No, I can't get it out of my head. Yeah.
I saw you standing over there. You stole my love, girl, it isn't fair. And I see you when you move, this gets me high. Ignites
In a few
my
moments, the
flame.
flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks
everything will change. You and me, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly away. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views. Singing by the inner sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring a change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die. So come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. We're rising, we're falling, we're making moves. We're climbing, we're soaring, 1,000 views.
Every number I call it, this is a line man. Yeah, man. See that? Do it now, go down. Do it now, go down until it 8, And now go see me after the 8. Yeah, see, now go see me after the 8. Because I did some around this time of the quarantine time. So, yeah, the 8. Yeah, so then we're going to that. We start from the 24th, man. Yeah, start when we go link with people and then until end the 8th. So they say you must comply with these control managers to the 8th for 14 days of arrival. You understand? During the time. You understand me? This are for the people who are going the people who come in an island and the people who are going to do test. So we still have to follow the requirements of the people who fly come in, basically. Yeah. And just a life to do for 19 times. Yeah. No man, no fever. I think it's down and all that. Yeah, them say they going to send me the information soon about the results. Yeah, so when the nasal swab and the mouth swab. The nasal swab man, painful man, nah, like in the pan of my eye, not close on my eye, them man, and water come on my eye. Yeah. 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 Good man. Yeah. Really. Alright, gotta pick up the Alice. Running low on fuel here.
Flaps 10 degrees.
Flight attendants, prepare for landing, please.
Flaps 20 degrees. Flaps 30 degrees. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Again, come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant stay.
Looking for the general aviation area.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, that approach was a bit too long, of course. That's how it is. I'm just gonna spin it around somewhere around here. Alright, welcome to our second stop in the Curacao ABC Islands. We are now at Tahoe National, and from here we're gonna go back to our original position, which was Queen's Beatrix. So we're just gonna play like 3 tracks and gonna start our last flight of today with the Cessna 208 here Caraibes, French West. So let's listen to some music in the background and get set up for our final flight.
don't know what you want. Let's have a little fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side. My love, you say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. to the side, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through? down, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me.
Alright.
Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones. You won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down to fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a push me down to the ground. Goes around, comes around. You won't put the flame out, you can't get to me. Say what you wanna say, go take it all away. But I'm here to stay, no you can't get to me. And there is no barricade that I can tear away. Shoot me down, we'll fire away, away. But I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight. I'm a heavyweight.
Oh my god. Alright, here's flight 2. Flight 3, our final flight. How about you, Ashata?
A2 Unicom, French West 283, taxiing to runway 11.
So from Hato up to Queen Beatrix. Here we go.
Flaps 20 degrees. Ready when you are, Captain.
Let's go, man.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you to direct your attention to the monitors above as we review the safety procedures. Even if you're a frequent flyer, please give it your full attention. Thank you very much. When the seatbelt sign illuminates, you must fasten your seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other, and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release your belt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We suggest that you keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a moment now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and the air pressure are always being monitored. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, hold the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth, secure secure the elastic band behind your head and breathe normally. If you're traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask on first, and then assist the other person. In the event of an emergency, please assume the bracing position as displayed. A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between your armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Slip it over your head, pass the straps around your waist, and adjust at the front. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Your seat cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the... Flight attendants, take your seats for takeoff.
On runway 11. Hato Unicom, French West 283 is taking off runway 11, departing west.
Knots. Positive rate. Perhaps 10 degrees. Flaps up. V2.
tell you. Yeah, man, boss man, clap. Yeah, tell you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now move around the cabin. However, we always recommend to keep your seatbelt fastened while you're seated in case we encounter turbulence. Good. few moments, the flight attendants will be passing around the cabin to offer you hot or cold drinks, as well as a snack. Alcoholic drinks are also available at a nominal charge. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight.
Do I ever cross your mind? Yeah. Do I ever cross your mind? Yeah. Sadie. Sadie. Come here. Come. Right. Come here. What's up, man? How you doing? You catching the last flight? Aruba. What's up, man? How you doing? Alright, so we're gonna park at gate 15, not gate, remote stand 15, and it's gonna be the, I think it's gonna be the ILS. If there is an ILS, let me check. Yep, it's gonna be the ILS. It's gonna be the ILS Cat A and B for runway 11. Decision height is gonna be 1999. You know where you put it on.
Flaps 10 degrees.
Yeah.
Approaching minimums.
Attendants, prepare for landing, please.
The airport is in sight.
Seems like Olaf has a thing or two to learn about plants, just like me. Maybe Erica can teach us both to grow our own food. That's all from this edition of Made. I hope you enjoyed the show. Bye for now, and see you next time.
Astrology Center, International Famous Advisor from generation to generation, Hindu philosopher Sai Ram. Don't let your issues hold you down. Visit us today and get advice on issues such as love, relationships, career, travel, horoscope, business, and so much more. All are welcome. Consultancy only by appointment. Call Master Sai Ram at 876-373-0004. Located in Kingston, Halfway Tree, and Mandeville, Jamaica.
When I'm doing what I love, I give my very best. It's even better when I'm covered in amazing fragrance. Downy with odor block technology protects the wonderful
Queen
fragrance.
Beatrix-Flamingo-Hato, French West 283 is 5 nautical miles to the west at 1,300 feet. Inbound for landing, will make straight in for runway 11.
The following program is suitable for viewing by children under the supervision of adults. Parental discretion is advised.
Good afternoon, it's Tuesday, September 29th. I'm Herman Greenwood from Miss News. If you're watching online at onespotmedia.com, a special welcome to you. Thanks for joining us. At least one medical practitioner is concerned that Jamaica could lose the battle to combat the community spread of the coronavirus. President of the Medical Association of Jamaica, Dr. Andrew Manning, says if tougher measures are not implemented to deal with persons who continue to flout COVID-19 prevention protocols, the hope of flattening the curve will not happen anytime soon. This, he noted, is due to the lack of persons taking the COVID-19 messages seriously. He says recent reports of persons hosting entertainment events are concerning.
We are at a crossroads. No, our numbers up to this point haven't been as bad as some other countries in the region. But once you reach to this stage, if you don't flatten the curve, you will
Flaps
lose
20 degrees.
situation very quickly. The numbers that we see every day will get so great that really we just need a more that we're having to try and react to. So we need to take measures now to people really need to lead about social distancing, wearing the mask and so on. But you have to reach a point where you say, well, you're going to have sanctions on persons who don't comply. I think that is where we're at now.
And the island now has a total of 101 deaths from COVID-19. 18 deaths were recorded in the last 24 hours.
18.
The victims are an 82-year-old female from St. Anne, a 28-year-old female from St. Catherine. 5 males from St. Catherine also died, ages ranging from 59 to 96 years, and a 78-year-old male from Clarendon. Meanwhile, the country's coronavirus case count now stands at 6,408. 238 cases of the coronavirus.
That's spike quick, man.
Flaps 30 degrees.
St. Catherine, Kingston and St. Andrew, and St. Anne recorded the most new cases. St. Catherine recorded 61 new cases, Kingston and St. Andrew 51, and St. Anne had 26 cases. And as the COVID-19 death toll continues to rise, especially among senior citizens, with new concerns about seniors in state care facilities, a team from the Health Ministry visited the Vineyardtown Golden Age Home reviewing the implementation of COVID protocols. Giovanni Dennis has that stated.
The Vineyardtown Golden Age Home in Kingston is the largest in the Caribbean. It houses over 400 seniors and more than 150 staff members. With the local death toll from COVID-19 comprising men of seniors now past the 100 mark, the Health Minister, Dr. Christopher Tufton, says a renewed focus is necessary.
If you look at how COVID has impacted this population, in other jurisdictions,
Ladies and gentlemen, for your safety and comfort, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. This will indicate that we have parked at the gate and that it's safe for you to move about. At this time, you may use your cellular phones if you wish. Please check around your seat for any personal belongings you may have brought on board with you. And please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as heavy articles may have shifted around during the flight. On behalf of the entire crew, I'd like to thank you for joining us on this trip, and we're looking forward to seeing you on board again in the near future. Have a pleasant stay.
Welcome to Curacao. Four minutes past 12 here, my time.
Senior citizens with underlying health conditions make up the majority of the 101 COVID-related deaths so far in Giovanni Dennis, TNG News.
Meanwhile, Mayor of Kingston, Delroy Williams, says renovations at the Vineyardtown Golden Age Home are proceeding well. Mayor Williams was also on the tour with Health Ministry officials. He said the renovation is expected to assist hospitals with bed space. Hospitals have complained for years of social cases, that is, persons who are ready to be discharged from hospital but continue to stay because they have nowhere to go. Mr. Williams said the renovation will help that situation.
that we can relocate some of the persons at their hospital here to free up bed space in the hospital from more critical cases. So it's part of alternative arrangement for persons in the hospital but are able to function here.
The Ministry of Health is clamping down on the importation of alcohol-based hand sanitizers that have not been given the requisite approval. A news release from the ministry said there has been a significant increase in the number of entities importing the items without applying to the authorities. It warned that
That's our parking right here coming up.
market that were not approved by Champagne says the piece of legislation which the government is currently using to manage the COVID-19 pandemic is not effective in the fight against the virus. Therefore urging the government to look at other models, such as legislation used in the United Kingdom. While speaking on TVJ's
Alright,
program this morning,
welcome to Aruba, Curacao. So this is our last flight of today for a stream. The only thing left to do is to review the touchdown and all that stuff, but I want to check out our flight path here that we created. It's awesome.
So it is obvious, therefore, that in terms of that legislation, it needs to be revisited.
In addition, he said the Disaster Risk Management Act does not address the issue of Qatar.
Landed.
It is true that that legislation gives the Prime Minister wide powers in terms of effecting any measures necessary, but at the same time, in terms of the wording, is somewhat ambiguous. And it is my view that we need
2 hours.
other models, such as in the
Let's review the last landing and call this stream and end, shall we?
They passed a coronavirus act in Japan. They are looking at similar legislation to deal effectively with the whole issue of the pandemic.
And we don't take a break here on the midday news, but stay with us. We'll be right back.
Stop it now.
Virgin Valentine, come now. Phone come on a card.
Still too done.
Virgin, you miss a nice ball game. Yeah, man. Yeah, babe.
Really?
Just dial star 129 star 6 number sign to get your plan.
So what did I wake you?
No. Been up long time, man. Run 5 miles. Yo, this is we're committed to reducing the impact of disasters occurring in Jamaica. We're ever ready to assist you before, during, and after a disaster. But everybody have a role to play, so make we work together and follow the plan. Whether rich or poor or where you come from, hurricanes affect everyone. So
Those winds, man. Alright, it's gonna be the end of the stream. I may be streaming later. If not, I guess tomorrow. So without further ado, take care guys, have fun, and fly safe.
It's not just a seminar, it's an experience. Visit jbdc.net for details.
Lloyd's hard work plus flow equals a farm full of progress. That's what happened when Flow connected Lloyd's farm to the internet for the very first time. Now there's more work and progress for his family and smiles all around. Every day we are connecting more communities from Negril to Morant Point, and that makes Flow Jamaica's largest network.
Welcome back, continuing the news.